Hey, it's Jonathan. Thanks for joining me today. Hope this video finds you in good fortune. If you like to buy the bottom, sell the top, make money in the middle, make sure you give me a like, subscribe, watch the video to the end. Make sure you hit up that like button and check out all my media, this and that. We have a stake pool now and all that good stuff. So anyway, look, I'm going to talk about Cornucopias today. Cornucopias is having their first NFT sale. So you know the Copy token's out. So you can pick Copy token up on Pancake Swap right at the moment. So if you haven't got any Copy token, make sure you check out Copy token. I have links to it in the Discord. Also, there's a DEX in there. If you'll use that DEX in there, then they will. You'll be able to see the price and all that kind of stuff as they're not listed on a bunch of exchanges. All that's in the Discord though, so make sure you check that out. Anyway, so this is going to be a rundown of what's going on with Cornucopias. Okay, so they're going to do their first ever NFT sale. I'll put these links in the description of the video. Here, it's got a countdown clock. We got 3 days. It's going to happen Tuesday at 1 Eastern time, I believe. Tuesday at 1 Eastern time. Double check the times on it. The price is 120 AD, right? Okay, so it's not exactly the cheapest NFT, but they are going to be first editions. So, you're going to have a first edition NFT from Cornucopias. So that's going to be like a little collector item for you. There's going to be 11,900 quantity. It's going to be on the Cardano blockchain, so you're going to need to buy these with ADA. All right, and again, it's going to be on February 1st. And they're going to be in-game playable assets. All right. As for the rarity goes, what it sounds like to me is that they have blocked out everything blocked out by hundreds. So the 45% of every hundred is going to be, I mean, obviously, but it's blocked out for 100 when it's off of percentages like this. But I think that it sounds like that it's going to rotate. Like the first 45 of every 100 is going to be, now that's just speculation, but that's what it sounds like to me. First 45 of every 100 is going to be common. 27%, next 27% is going to be uncommon. 18% is going to be rare. 9% is going to be legendary. And then you got one mythic out of every 100. Okay? So this is your chance, though, to pick up mythic items and legendary items out of as just an NFT sale. All right, so this is how the rarity works. This gives you a little overview of how to prepare for this sale. So you want to install a compatible wallet, and the only compatible wallet is the Nami wallet. So that's the wallet that you want to install. You want to make sure that you install, and I'll go up here and show you about Nami wallet here in a second, and get you going on that. You want to make sure you have ADA in your wallet. So it's going to be 120 ADA per NFT. And you are going to be able to buy more than one at a time. All right. So, so you can limit the transactions. You will be able to purchase more than one at a time. Um, and this is just some of the stuff. This tells you what to expect and why and all this kind of stuff. These are going to be items that you're going to be able to use in game. They're going to be your little bubble jets you fly around on and all that kind of stuff. Again, there's only 11,900 of them. They're going to keep 100 of them back for the team. So, and for future giveaways and stuff like that. So that's reasonable. The team's not hoarding all these assets. The breakdown of rarity for the 100 that they're holding back is the same breakdown of rarity as the public is going to receive. So they'll have one mythic, nine legendaries, 18 rares, 27 uncommons. So that's going to be the breakdown for the team as well, and also for future giveaways in events is what they said. So that's not unreasonable, okay? 100 out of. So you don't have the team hoarding all these legendary assets and popping them out, right? Uh, Anyway, so this is just some stuff to that you can read through if you like. Like I said, I will link this. Also, if you hadn't seen the, let's see, that's announcing. This is on their Twitter page. It's announcing the bubble jets. Let's see where we at. They also have a Copy Watch. Um, the Copy Watch. This is their like newsletter that's coming out. Okay, so you might want to keep your eye on that, on the Copy Watch stuff. As that's where most of the new announcements and things are coming out. And in the Copy Watch papers, now this is the second one. They were answering questions, and is Cornucopias planning an NFT land sale? And what they say is, yeah, our development team is diligently working on many exciting and revolutionary NFT sales that will hit the Metaverse NFT market in the coming weeks. So they've got stuff coming up, so we want to keep an eye on it. Among which includes land sale, as well as several unexpected but delightful surprises we cannot mention right here. Okay, so they got land sales and they got some other stuff coming up, so make sure that you keep that in mind as well. And I think uh, here's some facts. Like I said, um, this is their Copy Watch 2 papers. Um, and I think that it was in this that I read about the being able to buy more than one at a time, although they won't release how many you can actually buy. Um, so they said it's going to be between 4 and 20 in one pop. Okay, and in this paper, I'll link this as well. It talks about their system of purchasing to do an anti-bot, anti-hoarder mechanism. Right, you're not going to send ADA directly to an address. They've got basically a middleman that operates through NAMI. Now, when you want to get prepared with your NAMI, make sure you're at namiwallet.io. Don't go to any other websites. Make sure you go to the actual NAMI website because you don't want to be, scammed. Use your browser of choice. This is a browser-based wallet. You can see these are browser-based wallet extensions up here that I have. I use Brave, so what you want to do is you want to click on that, and then obviously I already have it installed. That's why it's asking me if I want to remove it. But um, so I have it installed here. Make sure you write down all your passphrases, and you keep your passwords, and you write down all the words that you need to get back into your wallet. Keep your information. Put it on a thumb drive, right? So put your information on a thumb drive. You end up like this with a lot of wallets. I have a whole lot of wallets, so make sure you're thumb driving your stuff and putting them in cold storage. Your passcodes, okay, to all your things, so you can restore your wallets. All right, now the Nami wallet, like I said, is a browser extension. It looks like this. Make sure you have enough ADA in here. I need to probably drop some more. I'll probably pick up a couple of these NFTs. Make sure that you have enough ADA in your wallet, right? So send some ADA over to your wallet. This little tab here shows you your coins. If you go here, this will show you your assets. I have a couple ADA Realm assets in here. These are both ADA Realm assets because ADA Realm works with Nami Wallet as well. And then your transaction history. Okay. You also can delegate to the Nami. Um, you also can delegate to their Nami stake pool, which helps them out, helps them build stuff out. So um, that's that. And that's basically how you use Nami Wallet. Use Nami Wallet just like every other wallet, okay? So now you're going to when you purchase the NFT, you're going to immediately you'll see a preview. If you go over here, you'll see a preview even before the asset arrives. This is what they're saying. They're saying that you're going to see some kind of preview here under your collectibles. Even before the asset arrives, you'll know what you have. Maybe you'll get a common one, and you'll want to try again to get something better than a common one. So so you'll be able to check your assets there even before they arrive, even before the transaction. That's what they're saying. Okay, so there's your counter, and I think Cornucopias is a great project. Look, we've just seen some rip-offs with the Pandaverse, Multiverse, or whatever, the rug pulled, right? And, they got me too. So we're going to see that, but I think this is a good project. I don't think that they're going to go anywhere. So I'm going to pick up at least one of these things at 128. That's kind of expensive, but and then the land sale's coming up. I wonder what their land's going to be, right? So we'll see how that works out. Anyway, look, if you're in the U.S., make sure that you're involved in contact the senators, contact your senators, let your voice be known. They're trying to shut cryptocurrency down. I encourage you to look at Charles Hoskison's videos that he's putting out. And, right now is our opportunity to, just as, and I might release some videos with some information, but just as AI is going to put a lot of people out of business in the medical industry, and AI is going to put a lot of people out of business in all different industries. Um, the cryptocurrency is set and positioned to put a lot of the bankers out of business. And if you're not aware of what's going on with the money in the money system in not only America but any of the Federal Reserves, worldwide, any of the reserve banks worldwide, um, it's a big Ponzi scheme, right? There's an unlimited supply that can be printed, and the people that can print it, they don't mind printing money, right? It's a gigantic Ponzi scheme, and all it does is devalue your money, and allows you to, and not only that, but they're making money off the transactions, they're making all the interest, all the benefits are going to a select group of people, and this is the chance for the power to be pushed to the edges, right? So for it to be distributed, and with the U.S. having the reserve currency, right? We basically have the reserve currency of the world. We have the petroleum dollar. Um, the U.S. is going to be the big player here, wanting to hold on to that power. But I really encourage everybody to contact their senators. We don't want Janet Yellen or any other Treasury Secretary to have the power to say, okay, this asset is illegal. All right. If they can say that about an asset, a asset class or a blockchain, if they can say it about that, then there's a very small leap from saying, okay, well, this person just can't spend any money, period, right? If they can block a whole asset class, right? You understand? Then they could just say, we just don't like this person, what they're saying, we're going to block this. Okay, this person can't make any transaction. That's a very, very small leap from block an asset class without any kind of um, consensus or any of that. Just one person saying, okay, then there's very, very little distance from rolling that over from a large group to a small group. Okay, so we all need to be involved. We need to know what's going on. Where great opportunity presents itself, great danger will as well. Okay, and vice versa. So, all right, y'all are beautiful, and I hope your trading's going well. And again, make sure you check out our stake pool and everything. And I will, if you want more information on the stake pool, watch the intro video to my YouTube channel. Okay. All right. I'll see you next time.